Good. We're here.
I am appalled. To think these weathered bones could yet know pain. You may be pitted against the dragon.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye... reap, and I shall... harness it to your bent. Then I bid ye farewell.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
You ought to exercise more restraint. This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Assailants, Master!
Have my protection!
On them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Pierce, and you shame us both.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
A profitable endeavor. not break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Should you need to communicate in
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. Prepare yourself! I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
It's easily done.
Behold the view! The entire landscape lies before us.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merits. Well met, sir.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how. much longer I can keep the inn. Always a pleasure.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn up. Open. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough. Do come again.
Have a look. Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might eat pleasure doing business. Hoy! No need to overthink. It, you can change it on a whim. You've not. To lose, and you many thanks.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
The world's changing. Not sure how. How much longer I can keep in open. It's tough. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure. How much longer I can keep the inn open? Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep. Always a pleasure.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in Fair avehum Angudu telpe
Win fair no Indira and Newman.
Morfanenwen Akayel. Yaman ran saran. Akay Arume fa in Itherond at Tele Eldat. Noon in Lalasta.
Findamun. Findap. Jarmen Ransort. Nun lia Tilmo. Ronde Minotaur.
Our packs are heavier.
Arume fa in Itherond at Tele Elfinantai.
sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Not a foe in sight.
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
Seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms!
Very well, if I must. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Someday this world will end. Since time, remember. Draconic blood flow. Through the veins of let. lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
What a fell curse 'tis. Since time, remember, 'tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes. Be it a hapless fate, the dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil, it is a being of a higher, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, the Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen, the cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of... I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, for such is the world's will, I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the god's way. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps ye need not seek the... Aye. Make no mistake. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, after all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, so it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive, a mockery of one perhaps, but not the substance of which ye speak. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon. They retain a measure of draconic power. And when used, then go. But visit since times of Eld. Dragon blood has been used. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell. What a fell curse 'tis to be undying.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Tis possible. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon.
Could you come over here?
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
It's easily done.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
If you're not,
Should I know you from somewhere?
Wares are plenty, as you can see.
Will nothing.
Let me get that. Who might you be?
My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your... A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
bitter glare dog our steps, wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of. Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You have my protection! Poison is a nasty affliction.
Was most effective.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
You'll not live to regret this. Here, if you please.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I espy a hobgoblin!
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
My sword strikes true.
I shan't let them harm you.
This will not go unpunished.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Nicely done!
Focus. The battle continues.
Aptly said.
I'll hold the enemy in place.
Aptly said.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted. We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits.
Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master?
Follow me, Master. I will bring you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
To know your limits. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
First and foremost, you'll want to lock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Might I lend a hand?
Make haste before I'm shake them loose.
I launch lightning's fangs!
We want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline.
Master, watch out!
Strike hard enough that we might not have to do this twice.
A focused attack will end this foe.
Understood.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary.
My talents lie in combining material.
Tis a hobgoblin.
Could you come over here?
I will protect you.
Say some for the rest of us, Arisen.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet.
Follow me.
Say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. It is nearby. Shall I lead the way? I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Right, just follow me. Good, we're here.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. On your guard.
No quarrel here.
No.
Our fight is not yet done.
Fight. To arms.
Very well, if I must.
Have my protection!
Here, if you please.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Listen.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss. Could you come over here? It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination,
so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
My sword struck.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Then I shall remain by your side. I will protect you. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
No quarrel here.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
You have my protection. Very well. I shall return.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I knew you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them. If 'tis within my power to know, I simply do. The life force, and such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world. It is a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it's ill-suited, the Queen. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. Though I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen. To that of the power, yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea. In a place, though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
I will protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. One of us has been poisoned. The battle continues. And I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Follow me.
What purpose does yon statue serve, I wonder?
These statues make fine landmarks, as they are not easily forgotten.
You have my protection!
My aim is true!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Right, just follow me. A band of knackers. Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
An exemplary performance.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
I'll keep them pinned down!
Splendid.
A well-organized pack is my...
I will protect you.
Was this ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
One cannot be too careful. And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I'm starving, I am.
Go on, have a look. Looking to lay your head? We've... Soft beds up... Plenty. Many thanks.
So, you seek... Leave this place at once.
Where did my papers
Lots to do. And precious little time.
interested in my wares?
Bread on the table.
Town day of rest. Oh, I don't think this right out.
It's not a bit.
At least my back's not acting up today. Might as well take a look. While you're here, stop by again soon.
Well met, sir. How's the day? Spend the day here.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Well, if you think me a liar, then... On the transference of... It is not like to do much harm on its own, but take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. The creation of a masterpiece takes time. Sir, pray, hope to see you again.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master, but let us speak with him either way. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least, you'll find a pleasure doing business. Hi, I'm keeping well enough. And you? I best earn my feet.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Near the border, where quarrels occur every other day. Always a pleasure.
What should I get up to today? I end up feeling
If he who was dragon forged is to be found in Harv village,
have a gander at my ware. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
Apologies, but I can't.
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
today my pockets will be beaten with gold.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
You have my protection!
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Let us finish this.
Splendid. This foe was marked with death by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Splendid.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Would the ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip.
I shan't let them harm you. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Over here!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this!
As planned.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
No quarrel here.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Should your pack grow over full,
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack. Master, I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
About time you came along. I've a special tale. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spell. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? Aye, I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth. Come see me again if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas... I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
I have no answer to give.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
All I say is...
Follow me.
Have you? Don't go thinking you can trade twixt our nations. So, should you?
I'd better make myself scarce.
What am I to do with my audiences?
Mayhap 'tis time I laid.
Well met.
Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Well met, sir.
Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again. Can I interest you in a room, sir? Glad to be of service, sir. Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again.
Well met, sir.
Not much going on.
What a delightful breeze.
Well met, sir. How... might I be of service? Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Might I interest you in... My humble... Hope to see you again.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that indulgence.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Right. Speak up. Should notice aught.
Where are the Saurians? I will protect you. Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
You'll not live to regret this. It was most effective. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
At once, Master.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. Excellent! I could have done no better.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
I can tell.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result. I thought I recognized this place. We've been here before, have we not?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are... I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal? E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous bauble. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted art. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.